cannot be moved. I do what I do anyway. In the ocean blue, we'll go with the groove every day. Oh my beloved, come follow me. Flow with the motion down the stream. I'll be your guardian, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. Phoenix of the sea, swimming in the deep, subaquatically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Healing is a breeze, understand the beat. Can you feel the beat? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be free, free to be me. Yeah. I just wanna be free, free to be me. Take me to the shore, so much to explore. It's all so great. In the bucket of yours, keep me safe and warm out in the rain. Gonna be going back home, don't wanna be all alone. Underwater galaxy, and it's all for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh my beloved, come follow me. Flow with the motion down the stream. I'll be your guardian, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. Phoenix of the sea, swimming in the deep, subaquatically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Healing is a breeze, understand the beat. Can you feel the beat? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be free, free to be me. Yeah. I just wanna be free, free to be me. Sharp as a blade, I can strike into action. Call the syndicate, we shall seek satisfaction. I've been living and fighting in this war of life, but it doesn't matter how hard I try while heroes die. New tyrants rise as the totem glows. Voices welcome me home. Every word you say on a throne of lies that fail to come to my surprise. Nations fall, my fireworks fly. Blood is the only way. Paint the blue skies red. Injustice I'll repay. Leave them out for dead. I keep my friends close and enemies closer. History repeats itself over and over. I've forgotten how all the flowers smell, the beauty they hold. I cannot tell, it all begins when I ring the bell. Blood is the only way. Paint the blue skies red. Injustice I'll repay. Leave them out for dead. Still my withering heart yearns for peace and mercy. But I'm ready for revolution now, so let the blood stain the ground. Burn it down and take the crown. Blood is the only way. Paint the blue skies red. Injustice I'll repay. Leave them out for dead. just like a ghost. You're haunting me now. You're like a ghost. You're haunting me, just like a ghost. You're haunting me now.
Why, hello there, wonderful foxes, and welcome back to another stream. A bit late, I know, but we're here. We're live. We made it in the end. Sorry if I sound a bit off. I think my cold's kind of coming back to kick me in the ass a bit. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. hang on. Now say it.
Right, okay. Blame me for being late. I was sorting stuff out on my end, and since I did agree to be on this, on the stream.
Yeah, I think it's kind of got pushed back. I think on both sides actually.
on both sides, yeah. There was some stuff. I was just like, it's like stuff. I'm really sorry. I'll be there soon. Just like,
bye.
Like, yeah, no, but no, if there's anyone to blame me, okay?
Goddamn. Also, yeah, no, I was unsure, but like, I needed to like. There's a Genshin story I needed to do, and I wanted to stream it, so yeah.
I remember
unacceptable.
I did say to you earlier that like, did you want to like try it tomorrow? But you're like, I'm busy.
I'm busy, so I can't.
So we're like, right, okay, let's just do this as quickly as we can.
Yeah, it's not incredibly long, and plus I'm just gonna be doing it like one after the other, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just here as
moral support.
As moral support and a commentator, as like those co-commentators, like you know in American football stuff, there's like there's like the commentator and the co-commentator.
Yeah.
I'm the co-commentator.
Also,
commentator.
Jay, I did see. Thank you very much for the subscription. I very much appreciate it.
Heck yeah, money. And support.
Right.
The support is really appreciated, obviously.
Yes, very much so. Right.
But I'm here just to be here.
Yes, you are here just to be here. That is very correct.
Nodding.
Yes. Anyway, Genshin, Natlan story. Well, Natlan Shin story. Shin Impact.
The Shin Impact.
The Shin Impact. It's big.
The Shin got impacted.
Damn. Oh, new mail. Oh yeah, because I collected that.
Mail!
Let me turn up the game just a tiny bit, because I usually turn it down when I'm casually playing. Because I'm often in a voice chat with someone and I want to hear what they're saying.
Yeah. It's Arkina.
It's father. Right, father?
Daddy?
Daddy?
Is that you?
Is that you? Okay, now I'm gonna go.
Hatsune Miku!
Is that you?
Oh, hang on. I need to make sure one thing's working.
Yes, it's working. I turn it on. I actually remember this time. Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
She's sick.
She's sick.
Not for long. I have shit to do.
God dang!
That's the wrong way. I need to go this way.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You need to.
I know.
You just need to.
I just need to. Anyway, I do hope you guys in chat are also doing okay on this fine Sunday evening.
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright.
Yes. Too far. Not right now.
God damn it, woman.
I know. Sit down here.
Wait, guys, where my icon is, I'm sitting just under Sophie's boob. And
Yeah, that
this is
you
great.
are.
It's a good headrest. It's nice and squishy.
Oh.
Is nice.
Children, what are you doing out here? Also, thank God this is moist.
Hi, I'm Huni. Are you here to help find the baby Saurians?
What? The what?
The
what now?
The what you call me?
The who and the what now?
The who and the what? The who and
The
the
who
what?
did
What'd
the
you call me?
what?
It's nice to meet you
The who did
too,
what?
but we're just passing through. Oh, but Uncle
Just
Sokka
passing
said he was
by.
gonna send some of his friends over to help us.
Uncle who?
You sure he didn't mean you?
I'm afraid we don't know anyone called Sanka. I mean, I personally do. They're also a streamer, but that's IRL, not in the game.
Oh.
I'm afraid we don't know anyone like that.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever this is about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick.
This sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. That sounds
Sorry,
like-
Huni. Sorry, Huni. We got
Sorry.
other stuff to do.
Sorry,
We've got
Hootie.
chests.
Sorry, Tomo.
We've got chests to find.
We've got chests to
What
find.
are we supposed to do about the baby Saurians now?
Well, I
Time's
don't
running
know.
out. It's okay, Huni. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what happened with these baby Saurians, huh? There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately,
Uh-oh.
and my dad's Saurian got injured. Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies.
Aww.
After what happened to Nana, her babies were so scared that they ran off and hid.
Children.
I'm really
Children.
worried about them, so I decided to go look for them. If Nana is your dad's Saurian, why isn't he the one looking for them?
Yeah,
My
why?
dad's one of the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire Night. It's a really important ceremony.
Hey, it's my
Turnfire.
title!
Miss,
Hey, it's a
anyway.
title!
I'm not supposed to be
Oh my
out
god,
here,
it's in the title.
but
Oh
I
my
snuck
god,
out
guys.
without
Holy
telling them.
shit. It's not like I know it.
I didn't think it would take very long.
Know this
But
plot,
then
like.
that guy we ran into
Shh,
made
it's
us
not
tell
in
him
my-
loads of
shh.
stories.
I don't know the
And
story.
it wasted so much
What?
time.
What?
Is it what? You don't know this.
I don't know
Of
the
course you don't
story.
know this.
I don't know what
He doesn't
happened.
have a heart.
Who are these characters?
Alright.
Yeah.
Why? Why am I here?
What am I doing here?
What am I doing here? How do I get out of here? Guys, help! I'm stuck in the stream. Help! I'm here held hostage against my will. Please send help!
Sweetie, come on.
Help me!
Let me out.
Let me out! Oh, it's not too bad. I'm under a woman's boobs. This is actually
my
not.
God.
It's not. This is not the worst thing in the world.
Dude.
But still, help me!
We're here now and we'll help you because we care a lot, don't we? I mean, do we? Do we
Do we?
care? Do we really care? Do we really
Do we?
know?
Do we? Do we?
Do we?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chief.
Well, we sure do. So, are the baby Saurians nearby?
They should be. I already managed to find their tracks, and it seems
What
like
did I
they're
do with
hiding on
Paimon
the cliff.
speaking for a sec?
Oh my god, I don't blame you.
I wasn't looking at my screen.
It was like, wait,
looking
Paimon?
at your screen. So
But
I
they
was like,
sure
wait.
are. It's like, wait, Paimon? You sound different.
Paimon, that's it. Did you go through puberty?
Did you get it lower? Did your voice
Okay,
like
but
drop by an
real-
octave?
Okay, but real talk. Remember when Paimon had a slightly deeper voice when
Yeah,
she first
at
started
the start,
out?
yeah.
At the very start, yeah, it was so weird.
It's so weird, like going back to it. Like, what?
Yeah, when you look back at the cutscene, it's like, what? Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Carry on.
No, it's fine. Leave it to
Don't mind
Paimon
me.
and me. It shouldn't take long.
Really? Wow! Thank you so
Yes,
much,
really.
Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon.
Awesome.
Miss Traveler.
Gotta
Miss
be careful
Traveler.
out on
Name.
the cliffs, though. They're really steep.
My
Even
name is
grown-ups have trouble
Sophie.
climbing them.
My name is Lumine.
My name is Assblaster774.
What the fuck? That's out of nowhere. That's out of
The
pocket.
baby Saurians are on the cliff, so
I-
let's
well-
find a way up.
That. And with that, I am now a Saurian.
A Saurian?
Oh no! Hi. Aw, aren't you cute? Yeet. And yeet. Hello. Pony. Too high, I'm scared. Aw. Damn, where can you chat? Not in my team. Not built. No! No, are you kidding me?
Oh my god!
I'm trying my best.
Could you stop fucking having a damn
I'm trying, okay?
I'm lagging.
You're lagging.
My brain is lagging.
Good God, sweetie. Hi. Oh, hiya, how? What are you doing here? You!
Will menace to society.
They actually look at us. Look, they're... Do
Yeah,
they look at us? Or do they look
I don't
at
know.
the-
No, because they have a front and back.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like they might be two-dimensional, but they do have a front and back, so they're not looking at
Yeah.
you.
Simple solution. Build him. Win. I know, I need to. We're here.
We could just like put him in the side and then just.
True. Ow. Hiya, how?
What's that other? A how?
Hi.
Well, if it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends. Still awestruck from the last time we met? With that
Uh-huh, the
in mind,
homie,
you hastily
probably.
scrambled
We like
up
a
here to
how.
pay your respects the moment you saw us.
I mean,
I
He's
suppose
alright.
we can't blame you. Such is the spell.
I mean,
that
we
our
like him. He
majesty
can be a
casts
bit
on
well,
us.
okay, no,
much.
no, I do like his
Very
character.
well.
He is
Yeah.
funny.
You heathens leave us no choice. The almighty Dragon Lord
Stop wiggling your bum at us. It's disgusting.
shall grant you the audience that you seek.
Your pixelated butt.
Pucker up.
I don't want to see your pixelated asshole.
Now kiss our feet.
I don't want to.
no.
Oh, that's dude.
Gross.
Sidekick,
That's
what the heck are you
gross.
going on about?
If we
You're
probably
somehow
smell like
managing to be even more
burnt
annoying than the
CPUs.
last time we
Yeah.
met. Silence! Who are you calling sidekick? We
You are the definition
You
of a
literally
sidekick.
are the
Ruler of the
sidekick.
nation of flame.
How?
We shall have you know that last
Someone who
time,
doesn't know much about
we're not
Genshin
for
or
Kinich's
the
earnest
Natlan stuff is
pleading
gonna
on
look at
your
this and be like, "What the
behalf.
fuck? Why are they
You
talking
have
to an 8-bit
received
video
the
game
opposite.
character?"
Yeah, what
like,
the heck?
people are gonna be so
Oh,
confused.
come on, you talk big, but Kinich clearly has you under lock and key.
That is, yeah.
Oh
That's
my
exactly
god,
what we're talking
I need to say this. Yes, I'm
Say
very
that, do it.
confused. So, little Munchkin, what you doing up here?
That's great sovereign to you.
Munchkin.
You dare invite the wrath
I
of
like
the
that word munchkin,
almighty
it's funny.
Dragon Lord.
It's funny, I love it.
Cool how? You will burn in Turnfire for 1,000 years for your blasphemy.
Yeah, James
If you
getting very
must
confused.
know, our humble
To be honest,
servant
we don't
begged
even
us
know
to
why
investigate
he's
an
an
abyss.
8-bit
Yeah.
character.
We don't.
There's actually no we don't know an
and we
explanation.
chose to grant his request. Abyss incident?
Abyss?
The abyss lies in
here?
endless abyss.
This little lizard, its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence
Beneath
of
the
abyssal
water
power.
size and endless
In
abyss?
her confusion, she
Ugh.
attacked my
Had to say
servant's
that
tribe.
Saurian's
and
hat
assailed
is
her
amazing.
own
I
Look at
love
that.
it, it's so cute.
Yikes. So what is she
Yikes.
doing now?
Yikes!
Yikes.
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for
thank
the
you, Sweet
Night
Melon.
Kingdom.
Very cool.
Stream Melon's
Such a
right.
fragile
Just did the thing.
creature.
Yeah, it's doing the thing.
Apparently, she ended
Okay.
her struggle by leaping
I don't
from
know
a
if it was
cliff.
something else.
Oh, what the fuck, how?
How? You absolute.
What the
My
fuck?
dear anemic flying ant.
Thank you, Sweet Elements.
Exactly. Thanks, Stream Elements, for telling us about the server.
Yes, it's not like everyone in the chat is already in it.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How. Not only
Kahula how?
Kahula how?
flying ant.
God.
You!
Wait, two can play the ugly nickname game.
Toucan.
We sense a faint
Who can play that
abyssal
game?
energy. An evil sorcerer.
Shut up,
must be
Paimon.
lurking
Yeah, for real.
nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter any suspicious outlanders, be sure to give them a robust interrogation.
Got it.
Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us?
Ugh.
How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen?
What did he? Oh, he said Spurgis. I thought he said something else.
Oh god.
Taste and friends.
There's a
Asparagus.
chest over there.
Be black
Asparagus.
and blue, and then
There's a
purple,
chest down
then
there.
black again.
I see it.
If you're not
God
here
damn
to
it.
kiss my feet, then get out of my sight.
You gotta
Get
just,
in.
you gotta
Do
like
not impede
just
the
do some
work of the
exploring.
I
almighty
know, I've
Dragon
tried.
Lord, Kahula How.
Yes, whatever.
Why
Sparrow, I
does he
feel
look
like
he's
you're
masturbating.
with the
That
fist.
animation was just like
With
hey,
the fist.
hey, hey, hey. Yeah, little fist.
Where's the chest? Oh, there it
Let's
is.
not get sidetracked.
There, right there, it's right there. Go get it. Go fetch.
Oh god, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
No.
die. No. Okay, I'm actually fine. Well, can each time.
Time for Kinich. Oh, father.
Hello, father.
Hello, father.
Just yeah, he's not leveled at all. Wait, where is he?
That
Yeah, level 40.
Deal. I'm in.
Okay, I didn't even tell you what we're doing yet, but okay.
you know what? We're just gonna do things.
Climb.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. I've heard that quite a few times.
Yeah. Made it.
Guys, can we just have we will just have a moment of silence for Sophie's like anime grunting. Yeah. Hip. Hip.
Yep.
Hip.
Yep. Zip.
Yep. Yep.
Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. It blended in with the background. Oi!
I mean, it is animo. It's supposed to be the sky, isn't it?
That is true. Oh my god, there's wind! Holy shit! In that.
All right,
Oh my god.
Curiosity.
Mondstadt.
You win again.
Oh my god, guys, it's Mondstadt.
Oh, I could just be Kinich for this. Alright, hold on.
Kinich.
Whee!
Fuck yeah.
10 points for agility.
10
10
points for agility.
Yeah, well, I hear that quite a bit.
Hold on. That didn't work right.
Could you not not die?
I'm trying. Oh my god. Fine, I'll climb. God.
Fine, I'll climb! God!
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Who are you, Wanderer?
What was I
Like,
gonna
me at a how. Just like, who are you, Wanderer?
say? Oh, you wonder? It's like, who?
Never mind.
It's like, you don't want to know.
Right, where do I need to go? Oh, back to the others.
They
Okay.
call me the Wanderer. Hey, the Wanderer. I move around.
Whee!
They call me the Wanderer. Sorry, the song's in my head.
That's
Don't mind
fine.
me, everyone.
Hold on, I'm just quickly gonna grab this thing.
Did you like? Yeah, you gotta grab it. Grab it like you were meant to have it.
Yes. Why did I think that was gonna go elsewhere?
I don't know where that was gonna go. It was gonna go somewhere, but my brain just sort of stopped functioning.
Got it. Hello.
Systems are non-functional.
Damn. Non-functional. That's so sad. We're back.
Wow, you're back already? That was
Yeah,
so
yeah, we literally
fast.
just said we're back. What are you talking about?
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. Thank you both
Babbies.
so much.
Maybe.
Now we can finally go home and stop worrying about them.
Hmm.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
there's a lot of other things to worry about,
Yeah.
like growing up.
You're not from Natlan, right? 'Cause
Wow.
your clothes look different than ours.
That got too
For
real.
them, at least.
Hey, you must be tired after all
yeah,
that
you know.
climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
We
Yeah,
climbed for a
please
we
come. I promise you'll get a big Scions at the Canopy
Tubbo. We
welcome.
literally
We love having
Tubbo.
guests.
Tubbo. We literally
Tubbo.
have
Nice people.
we have we climb for a living.
By the
I
sound of
mean,
it,
sure.
Glasses guy wasn't from Natlan either, right?
Glasses guy, huh?
Calling me a nerd?
Well, his clothes
No.
sure weren't. You know what?
It's a
Now that
glasses
I
guy.
think about it,
I wonder.
there was something really fishy about him.
I like
Really?
fish.
Maybe he was
Fish?
want some
I like
fish?
fish.
Outlander
I
that
actually
fish.
don't. I don't like fish as much.
I'm really surprised by that.
I mean, I like processed fish, but like fish itself, I wouldn't really have.
You'd be like, give me some chimkin.
Chimkin, please. Could you tell us a little bit more about him?
Sure, if you're interested.
She asks for no fish.
She asked for no fish.
How did the conversation
I'd be like that
go
with you. It's like,
again?
excuse me, she asked for no seafood.
Oh, please,
Oh,
mister.
hello.
I've told you so many stories
Yeah, it's the
already.
glasses guy.
When
Glasses
are you gonna help
guy.
me find the baby Saurians?
Just one more story. One more, I swear.
Hmm.
Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire?
I feel like I
heard
know
that
this
there was
guy.
a huge transparent ball of fire that used to
from
burn
Inazuma.
500
Yes.
years ago.
But is he really
1,000
Tony
years
Inazuma?
ago?
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know either. What was that
Turnfire.
noise?
That's where
It's
the
been
ancient name Mollypo comes from.
Oh, wow. so
Are you
it was
good?
the origin of an ancient
Yeah, don't worry.
name.
Wolf
Fine.
frame?
That's impressive.
Frame of War.
Yeah, thought so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
There's a
just
story
having a game
behind
on the
every
side,
ancient
just
name.
Yeah, that's fine.
know.
The legend goes that the Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance.
Turnfire.
It was used by the tyrant Khan
Isn't
to rule
Turnfire
over
where you get like a
Natlan
blanket and you
oppress
fan it and
anyone
it's
who
like it
opposed him.
turns?
No.
Turnfire is different from
It's
normal
not.
fire.
Damn, that's not-
If you get set
that's
on
not a
fire
Turnfire
with
then.
it,
I guess
you'll feel
not.
horrible burning pain
That's a
from
literal
behind you.
Turnfire
But you
baby,
won't die
but
from it right away.
I don't know.
And whatever you do,
That was the
you
joke.
mustn't turn
Ah.
back to look at it.
That's the joke.
Why?
That's the joke.
What happens if you turn back?
You get burnt to a crisp.
As soon as you,
You get
turn
burned to a
around,
crisp.
poof! You get burned to a crisp.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, I knew that line.
I
I've done
remembered
this
Golly
something.
gee. I mean, it's
Golly
one thing
gee.
to singe someone's
remember.
clothes, but burning people alive? That is a
Bernice?
big no-no.
No.
What are you doing here?
No. This isn't endless. God damn
How
it.
nasty is it to
So
burn
soft.
someone from behind?
So
Not even
warm.
turn around to look. Khan really was an
Sounds like a
evil
context when you
tyrant.
think about it.
Yeah, very.
Yes, shocking behavior. Now,
I mean, so
let
was the
me
face she
guess.
made.
Eventually, a valiant
In the
hero
cutscene.
came to save
Oh yeah,
the
the
day.
start, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
usually how these stories
it's
go.
so soft.
The satisfied. But then it
Yeah.
switched
Yes,
from
Uncle
satisfaction
Glasses.
to
Seems like
psychopath.
You really know
Yeah.
your stuff. The hero was called Yupanqui. He's the ancestor of our tribe.
Mm-hmm. Yupanqui was friends with Khan the tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working
Shibalanke.
as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Khan was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Khan's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash.
Oh no. Well, actually, oh yes.
And that's how our
'Cause they were the bad
ancestors set
guys.
our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Khan calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
But Khan wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruins, and giant flames reaching up into the sky.
Well, shit.
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and swallowed him up.
All
Yay,
it took
headpats.
was a
Thank you.
single glance.
Always had
As
pets.
soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
Damn.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the Turnfire, or the price of turning back?
Who knows?
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire that consumed
Teacher, I don't know the
Yupanqui
answer.
burned more fiercely than any
Help
other.
me.
It burned
No one
for
knows. He
100
just said.
days until it burned a hole right through the ley lines.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
And then, the flame dropped into the deathly Dark Night Kingdom, where it
The
still
Dark Knight.
burns to this
Dark
day.
Knight.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Grown-ups say
Damn.
that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first.
Huh.
It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanqui's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
Dude, why do you want to know?
I think it's just
Yeah, why
a
do you
story.
want? Like, what's it to you?
Yeah, what's it to you,
Either
buddy?
way,
You fucking
I
nerd.
assume this name has been passed down in your tribe ever since?
Well, that's not even.
Sure has.
Dude.
It went to Burkina, the hero that we
Why do
celebrate
you want
on
to know so much,
Turnfire
nosy
Night.
bastard? Especially talking to
That
two
was
kids.
500
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we should get security on this. I think we should
Yeah,
get call
like,
the police.
something-
That belongs to Kinich.
Off.
So we often call him
Dude, I wouldn't want like my kids to be talking to a grown man talking about stories like this.
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough story.
Uncle Glasses.
Now, can you please go find the baby
Uncle Glasses.
saurians for us?
And especially calling them
like
Uncle
you promised?
Glasses. Yeah, no, I'd call the authorities very quickly.
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not to look back? Let's not go dredging up the past.
Dude.
Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One
Tell
more
me
story, I
why.
swear.
Ain't
Starting
nothing but a
now.
heartache.
No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close
he's
to
not buying it.
cursing me
No.
out right now. Tut
Good
tut.
God.
We can't have that. Cursing
Dude,
is
just
for
leave the
grown-ups
kids
only.
alone.
Leave them be. They got shit
Or
to
help
do.
them.
Uncle, you'd
Yeah.
better not be trying
Don't
to
be so
trick us,
vague.
or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it
Yeah,
get
you
me
tell
if
her.
I'm outside
Yeah,
of
you tell him.
Natlan? Uncle Glasses isn't from here,
Oh, shit.
you know. Unlike you.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Yeah, my
Wait,
headphones. I
Is
I
that...
pressed something on accident.
Okay.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
us.
kiddos. I'm a man of my word.
Guys.
Two of my friends are on their
Huh?
way here, and
Who are these guys?
Yeah, who are they?
they'll
Who are they?
help you out on my
Never seen
behalf.
them before.
Yeah, never seen them before. They look
Work them like
interesting.
dogs, okay? That's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Wow, dude. What do you mean you
All
know
right.
us?
Well,
Yeah, maybe
first, can
he
you tell
knows
your
us, but
name?
I don't know him. But we also don't know them either. So
We met.
We don't know
at the
anyone.
foot
I
of
don't know
this
anyone.
cliff, So
God
Why?
damn you. Sweetie.
Peaks.
What?
Let's go with Sanka.
Seriously?
Sanka.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right behind you.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka, where did you go?
And he gone.
And gone.
Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for
Fish.
info about the
You know what
ancient
that
names.
means.
Fish.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen?
It's
Don't
still
say
weird.
that.
Maybe we should go
Don't
tell
say it like
Kinich about
that.
this. Ahau says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon.
That's
We
true.
probably shouldn't take him at his word.
Sometimes you need the loose cannons to be
Yeah,
doing that
True.
kind of thing.
True.
Not very well.
I know what you
but
mean.
we
It's
have
not
met
really
him
that.
before, and one time we had a meal together.
Oh man, I'm so jealous.
Oh man.
I never
Aw,
even
man.
spoken to him.
Oh, dang it.
He's so
Aw, dang it.
cool. He's the Saurian hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though. He always tells me to stay away from him. Probably because of that little creep he always hangs out with. He's nasty. And he's so full of himself.
I mean, I can't deny
Oh,
that.
the creep who calls
Yeah.
himself Kahul Ahau? Yeah,
The whole
we had
how.
the pleasure of meeting him too. He sure loves pushing people's buttons.
So do you.
Exactly.
I would say you do
I don't
tend to
know
push
why
buttons
Kinich
as well,
partnered up
Paimon.
with
Yeah.
him.
Don't act like
Why
you
didn't
don't.
he pick me instead?
Uh-oh. Hoonie, look
Oh,
how late it
uh-oh.
is.
Whoa,
We've been out
creep.
way too long. We better get
Yes,
home
they
now,
called
or
a
we'll get
they called a
yelled at.
how a creep.
Oh, yikes.
I mean, how it can be a
Right.
bit weird.
They all use
Well,
stupid sauce.
This
God
path
damn.
here leads to our settlement. If you decide to visit, remember to come to my house. If there's anything you need, my dad can help get it for you.
Okay.
Hope to see you soon.
We gotta run. Bye for now.
Up later.
Alright, okay. Are they gonna make like a banana and split?
Yep. They just did.
They made like a banana and split, guys.
Damn.
Damn.
Right, well. Hey guys, Kinich is right here.
Guys, can you just that? You can talk. Where are you going?
Guys, where are you going?
Wait, stop! You're going the wrong way.
Where's the story? Where'd the story go?
Top. That one.
That's is that the right one?
Yeah, because it's red. Because
No, that's something else.
the chronicles are marked in red.
Yeah, but I started another chronicle at some point.
Are you-
Hang on.
Oh, that's.
it's
Oh
in
wait,
here.
that's
Is it here?
the bit middle one.
Yeah, there we go.
Navigate. Okay, why
Navigate.
did that?
That's so weird.
Oh, it's sort of like you're going ahead and you're like accepting the next one. That's what it's doing.
Right.
I get it.
Why does that quest not show up on my minimap? I don't like it. Well, on my minimap, I mean like in the environment. It'd be great.
Because it's like if you're accepting a new quest, that's what it's doing.
Right.
So it's not gonna show up like that.
Bruh. Huh.
Let's go gambling. What's in my head?
I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. How's everyone doing in chat? Hope everyone's doing alright.
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright.
Is this really necessary?
You know what?
Yes.
It is very much necessary, Kinich. This is wind gliding. If you met Amber, you would know the importance of wind gliding.
Yes.
You
Oh.
know how this go.
Hold on, there's a thing somewhere. Oh, is
There
that-
is a bee.
There is a Pyroculus somewhere.
There is a Pyroculus.
Yes, I agree. Emotional support is important.
Emotional support is important.
Yes.
Is it though?
Running away?
Are you running away? Yes, we are. You know what? I'm just gonna say yeah. We are.
No.
Oh my god! What the heck's happening over there?
Oh my god, I can't right now with this bullshit. Ugh, you know what? I'm gonna do it later. I can't be asked. Hi.
Yeah, don't frustrate yourself.
Uni, what were you thinking, going out by yourself? Don't you know how
Damn.
dangerous it is?
She's getting a scolding.
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh, I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads?
yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold letters.
Okay,
Don't
she's talking
talk
back.
to
She's
me.
talking.
The Mountain
Yeah,
King
she's talking
problem
back.
still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too? No dinner for you tonight.
Okay,
Okay,
but
that's
that's
just-
too far.
People, Dad.
Yeah, I think that's too
Dinner
far.
or no dinner. Hello again, Huni.
There's probably a thing that happened like back in the old days.
Paimon and Miss Traveler.
Probably.
Dad,
Like,
it's them.
I mean, like
They're
in a
the ones who
medieval
helped
times.
me.
Mm.
And
But
I
I'm not an
promised
expert, so.
we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
Oh, so you're the kind strangers. Well,
It's like It's like,
I'm
what do you,
Trinidad.
do you not know who I am?
Apparently, you helped my
Apparently.
daughter
Do you know
today,
who I
so
am? I have
if there's
connections.
anything you
You
need,
know who
just
I
ask.
am.
As an elder of the Scions of the
I was thinking of
Canopy,
her too
I've
instead.
got some
Sorry, I
influence
was like,
around
do you
here.
know who I am?
Now, I trust
Oh,
that
right,
you're
yeah,
sensible,
heard
I was also thinking of that.
who know
Yeah.
better than to take advantage of their host's generosity.
We just
Do you
have.
know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. The one that lives on. The one that lives on Drury Lane.
Yeah, that guy.
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
The Muffin.
I'm sorry.
But
This came
don't
to
be
my
sorry,
head.
my God, you're fine.
We just happened to be passing by, so we lent her a hand. It was nothing.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in
Hello,
return.
neighbor.
Oh,
No.
well, let's hope so.
Dad, please! They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kinich before. Be nice to them.
We've done more than that.
Kinich,
Yeah.
wait! I heard that two
excuse me.
mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
Yep, I'm one of them.
That's
And
us.
Paimon's the other.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Paimon?
Oh, goddamn you.
I do apologize.
Guys, I don't know this
A lot's been
Paimon.
going
I know
on
the
in our
Traveler, but I
tribe
don't know this
lately, and I
Paimon.
suppose
Wow.
the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel
Yeah.
Who's
but
Paimon?
we got off on the
Get
wrong
on-
foot.
Like, get on your,
Can we,
yeah, Trinidad,
start
get on
over?
your knees and say
Oh,
sorry.
now we're talking. Seriously though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Huni got
Yeah, I already
well
forgot
safe
about you.
and
Who are you?
sound.
Oh my god, guys.
Just arrived, I take it.
Both
and
you
it would
and
be my
Gabe,
honor to
stop.
give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now, that's quite an about face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
Nuh-uh. The fuck do you mean nuh-uh?
Leads to leads to spontaneous combustion. You just
What?
explode.
Poof.
Poof.
Save the VIP treatment. If you need a favor, let's talk.
Save the pleasantries.
My dear
Yep.
traveler, you are
I am
very
just the
perceptive
traveler, not a
indeed.
lord.
Go inside now, Huni. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Okay.
Okay. Look after Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon.
No.
They're very special guests.
Who's Paimon?
Shuts, I swear.
Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
See, Paimon's being sensible for once.
This is a matter of
Well, yeah, she can't.
utmost
Well, yeah, no, real talk.
importance.
She can't be
Please,
sensible.
Allow
Yeah.
me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the Scions of the Canopy in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain King. Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name
Oh, look at that.
Malipo.
I like that.
And
Oh, that's so
Kangamato
cool.
That
was
looks
a
so
powerful
cool.
Yumkasor warrior. Together,
Abyss.
they fought against the
The
abyss.
abyss. Beneath the
They were
silent
victorious.
Lies
But
an
it
endless
waters lies an
abyss.
endless abyss.
Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the abyss, and he remains in hibernation to this day.
Oh no.
Normally,
Well, damn.
Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It is possible that the abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan.
Wait, so he's still alive? Yeah, Steph?
What? Hang on, were you reading that? Oh yeah, you were. Okay.
Yeah, I was reading that.
I don't know what I was saying.
Okay. Wait, so he's still alive?
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive, and when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves.
Oh, great.
So, besides
Right.
the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King so that he will remain sound asleep. However, abyss-related incidents have been on the rise in Natlan lately, as I'm sure you're both aware. As a result, it has become increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire Night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
Oh, Lumine looks very pissed.
He has.
Lumine looks very
He managed to
Lumine.
Or
confront
very-
the
just very
situation by
serious, at
performing a
least.
makeshift
She just looks
ceremony right
Lumine.
away, but
She
it
looks
was a close
Lumine.
call. He
She
could
looks
reawaken
Lumine.
at any moment.
She's
Also, he attacked and wounded my companion
Lumine.
Nana
Yeah.
during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the abyss as a result, and
We heard. Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
yes,
Yeah.
and Nana wasn't the first. Anyway, right now we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe you would be perfect for the role.
Don't you already have a flame bearer in the tribe, though? Literally, Kinich.
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kinich?
Oh, we didn't know that. Whoops.
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain.
Sounds like a professional adventurer to me.
I'm not
Okay,
the
you
one to
problem.
usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Wyab got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient name to him. I mean, have you ever heard of a hero whose mantra is, "What's your asking price?" Oh, and don't get me started on that insufferable Ahau he hangs around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
Yeah, Paimon has to
Pompous
agree on
fool.
that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we can find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates. So, what do you think?
What's in it for me? I will have to say what's in it for me.
Well, you'll gain the
What's in it for
respect
me?
and
Money.
friendship of the Scions of the Canopy. Something no amount of Mora can buy.
Sounds good. It's a deal.
Wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Huni was right about you.
Wonderful.
You have kindness in your hearts. Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony. Us experienced
speed.
warriors, I'm sure
I
you'll
am
pick it up
speed.
in no time.
I am speed.
We are speed.
We are speed. There we go.
We are speed. There we go. Took a while.
Act 2. Meanwhile, in a hidden cave.
Meanwhile, in an alternate universe.
Achoo!
Oh.
Curses!
I
Who
completely forgot
dares
what was
insult
happening. I
the
was like,
great
what the hell?
Kahula How behind his back?
They know their shit off.
Great
Oh, hi.
Kahula, how bless you.
Look, it's Glasses Guy.
Glasses.
Shut
Uncle
your
Glasses.
filthy mouth, worm of the abyss!
Oh.
Your
What?
putrid words
Good wiggling his
defile
ass.
the air. You make the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach!
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
Ugh, never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death! Up yours, Four Eyes!
Up yours.
It's- Up yours, Four Eyes.
Well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? I can only guess it's some kind of powerful magic. But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it, you, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the only reason you caught me is that I was reluctant to run away. You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss?
No.
No.
It's the extreme sports! The other day,
Sure.
I narrowly avoided
Yes,
getting hit by a
sports!
very brave
Sports!
soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. That is what I call embracing the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of the Scions of the Canopy.
Mm-hmm.
You scum-sucking swine! Ugh, I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope! Head first off the tallest cliff, with a band of hunters on your tail, and nowhere left to run, and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the ground.
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance?
You know what? How
that
about you
works for
negotiate
both
with
of
my
us?
foot?
Yeah.
I've heard that the most important thing
You
in human
scum-sucking,
relationships
sucking
is
swine.
to respect each other's boundaries. What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
Or
He's fast asleep.
you could tell me what it is you're really after.
What?
And then I'll name my price.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Oh.
Right, the other side of the mountain. Let's go.
Mountains are cool.
Mountains are cool.
Especially Natlan's ones.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, you really are a one-trick pony, you know.
That would have been funny.
The Abyss contamination is back. No surprises there.
Oh, excuse me.
No doubt that explains
Excuse
the
you.
Mountain King's recent activity. See those torches over there? Those are the Sacred Flame offshoots that we requested from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. They contain the power of the Pyro Archon.
Are you saying
The
that
Pyro
the
Archon.
Sacred Flame and the
Paprika.
Turnfire are the same thing?
Marika.
Well, for ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom to retrieve the legendary Turnfire isn't exactly an option. More to the point, though, the Sacred Flame is able to burn away abyssal filth, so that's why we use it in the ceremony.
Gotcha. So basically, we just need to clean
Writing
up the
down
filth
notes.
with the Sacred
Mhm,
Flame.
Yep, yep.
Well, that's one part of it, yes, but the complete ceremony is a bit more complicated than that. First, the flame bearer must collect a kindling of the sacred flame from the starting point,
Exactly.
then use a grappling hook to fly up into the sky and light each of the sacred flame pillars. Then they must go down into the canyon, all the way into the cave, where the Mountain King slumbers, lighting braziers and the final altar along the way. The most skilled flame bearers can accomplish all of this without touching the ground once. As much as I hate to admit it, Kinich is capable of this.
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground?
Hmm.
You could say that.
So can you, Paimon.
Well, of course,
You
Paimon
literally- yeah, let's say
can.
Paimon,
It'd be
you
much
literally
harder
fly,
for you
what do you mean?
guys.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony. You're allowed to touch the ground. The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back.
Okay.
The flame bearer must always keep moving
Turn back
forward.
time.
You can't skip a pillar, then come back to it after lighting the next one. To do so would be to disrespect our ancestors.
So, what actually
This is a good
happens if you do turn back? Surely the fires don't just go out.
Well,
If you're not careful, you might get burned.
yeah, it's a good question.
What about today then? Does the same rule apply?
Oh no, don't worry.
The
Today is
rules
just a practice.
The
are meant to
rules
be
are meant to
broken.
be broken.
You just need
Yeah.
to take the sacred flame,
Yeah.
cleanse the filth, then go light all the braziers. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are
Let's
you
begin.
ready?
Are you
I'll
ready?
repeat all the key points again. Gather the kindling, cleanse the filth, and light all the braziers. I'll wait for you at the
What
end.
is this, solstice?
I literally was about to I was literally about to say Destiny 2 Solstice. I literally was about to say that. Oh my fucking god.
Same brain cell, holy shit. Right, yeah, I know how this works.
Oh my god.
I don't need that.
Alright, let's use this kindling. There's abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
Oh, shoot. Wait, which one do I need to... Ah, there we go.
Ah.
You really are.
Oh, one trick Cody, you know.
Connie, you know. There he is, he said it.
Poof.
Oh, off the hook for oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just explaining how I do this. Whoa. Hello, Abyss Order? Or
Hello?
just Abyss?
Laid bare. That was unexpected. Everything
Oh, god damn it!
has a
He's
price.
5,000 health, so we don't put him in combat!
I am sorry!
Oh my god.
Everlasting as the moon.
Moon.
Transfixed.
Absorption test. Think you can bully me?
Yeah! Why was that really funny?
I'm sorry, Kinich. I'm really sorry.
You killed Kinich, now the story can't continue.
What do you mean? He's fine.
Sure.
I need to find one of those thingies. Where? Ah, over there. I found it. Poof. Onwards.
Onwards. Onward and upwards.
That should be all the braziers. Let's regroup with Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Trinidad. Oh, he's right here. Hello, good sir. Maybe he was filled.
You are
I
right about
know.
you. You have
I'm
outperformed all of
aware.
the other previous candidates.
Damn.
If there was
Scree.
an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wyab would consider you for the honor.
I could probably get the job done too.
Yeah. Although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
All right, now there's still a few days left until the ceremony, and I should probably get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that I have found the flame bearer we need.
Okay.
Oh, you mean they've still got to sign off on it?
I mean, makes sense, right?
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an
Right.
agreement with Kinich, but that's only because they haven't seen you in action. Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer, and my recommendation is you.
Alright.
just for Paimon's own peace of mind, are you sure it's not gonna be a problem having Outlanders take on such an important role in your ceremony?
See that place over there? There was a time, long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain King, when we, Scions of the Canopy, called that our home. After a period of upheaval,
That's not
our
answering our
ancestors
question.
were forced to move away.
We're avoiding the question.
Now, it has become a place where our youths go to develop courage and kindle a spirit of adventure. If we fail to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move again and find a new home. So, to answer your question, I think everyone will agree that you are the right choice.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I guess that's
I'll need
true.
you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's all right.
Uh,
There are still a few final
God damn it.
details that we need to discuss.
Okay, see you later then.
You have my gratitude.
Thanks.
Thanks.
But what if I
so
don't want
much.
it?
We've
Yeah,
helped
what if I don't
out
want
with
it?
a
Take
lot
it-
of other
put it back.
local
Give-
festivals
leave me
before,
alone.
but this one feels a little
Uh,
different.
uh.
Anyway, let's take a
Uh,
break
Kinich!
before heading back
Kinich!
to
Oh
Trinidad.
my god!
Kinich! In the back!
Oh, right there! I didn't even see. I did not even see him. There he is.
There he is!
I did not see him at all. My god.
Like, I just saw, like, some, like, black hair in the back. Or, like, dark blue hair in the back. And I was like,
It was like,
oh,
wait
Kinich!
a
Kinich!
second.
Kinich! Oh, he walking. He leaving. And he
And he
he's
waddled
walking away
away.
while walking.
Wada.
Wait, no,
And
he's
he
right
waddled.
here. Hang on, I do need to.
And he waddled away. Wada.
Right, maybe I can at least give him, like, some health.
And he waddled away.
What? Why do I? Oh, I need to do that with the Mountain King.
Bum, bum,
Ba
bum,
ba
bum,
ba ba
bum.
da ba.
Sorry.
Artifacts.
Thought I was,
Recommendations. Obsidian Codex. Do I have any of them?
But it says we can't do that in the codex.
Well, I can't read. I don't think I have any. I have none. This is so sad.
I was yeah, but
Unfinished Reverie. Do I have that at least?
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I have a couple. I'm just gonna give him at least something. Crit rate. Ooh, crit rate, crit damage. Yes, please. It's the only one.
This is so sad.
This is so sad. I have attack. Pyro damage bonus. What?
Why is it give? Why
Damn.
is it give damage bonus?
Fine. We'll take attack. We'll take all the attack.
I'm gonna attack you.
Healing bonus, bro. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Right, let me at
I
least
swear,
give
guys.
him some good stuff.
Yeah, please.
Give
do
him
that.
some health for one.
Hef.
Health. Whoops, I was too quick on that. Don't you got the other set? The obsidian one.
Yeah, the obsidian.
I don't have
one's
the
probably-
I have the obsidian one. The other one that's better for him. I don't have it. Like I just checked. I don't have it, unfortunately.
So sad.
This is so sad. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. Come on, one more. Yay! And Elements Mastery. This is amazing. Thanks. Give him a bit of attack.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. No consumables found? This is so sad. Good enough.
That's a shame.
At least he now has 10,000 HP. Not that it's much better, but
Not
you know.
as much better. You
But
might
at
survive
least
a little bit
he can
You'll survive a little bit longer than before. but-
Yeah. He has a little bit more survivability now. Right, I need to do the
That
thing
is
again.
a good point.
No, I do quickly need to go get a drink, but then we can do the last bit.
Okay.
Right, you're in charge of taking care of chat.
Oh, great.
As usual.
Okay. This is a heavy responsibility you're
I
giving
know.
me.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Right, hang on. I'm not done yet. There we go.
Okay.
Right. Back in a minute, guys.
Alright, everyone. I want every single one of you to cause some arson. I don't know how, but I want you to do it, alright? Because, and then I can say, guys, we talked about this, but like you'll be fully knowing that I'm allowing this, so yeah, it'd be fine. So we'll call some arson. I don't know how, but you guys are smart. You can probably figure some funky things out. Call some arson. Some problems. Call some problems. I need to probably actually look at the chat maybe. I don't want the fox to bite my ass. You know what? Fair enough. I hear you. I hear you. But we could always do the thing of like, oh yeah, chat went mad with arson, but then you guys can blame me, and Sophie is going to believe you guys because I know her very well, so she probably would. The fox will, you know, she'll do that. Yeah. Well, aside from all that, I don't know what I can talk about at the moment, but I guess I could say the news story coming up for Natlan is going to be interesting. God knows how it's going to go, but you know, anything is possible with these games. Trying to say for Jalonen. Yeah, I remember at first I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna save for Jalonen because I do like her design, and then I literally went on this thing of like, oh yeah, I'll actually I'll try Kinich out, see how he is, because trials and whatnot, and then realizing he's actually really fun. And I was like, oh damn. So now I'm gonna try and get Jalonen on top of that. Yeah, so that's been my goal recently. When it comes to Zenless and Stariel I'm saving for Rappa. I don't know how you would pronounce it. But for Zenless, I'm saving for Boonies. I'm gonna throw all my mortal possessions over to Boonies, but realizing that I just got Caesar is going to be a wee bit complicated because I am now no longer guaranteed because I was guaranteed beforehand. As I was pulling on Jane's banner and lost to Grace, which wasn't all bad because I wanted Grace anyway, so that worked out. But now I've gotta kind of just grind as much as I can in Zenless. I know it's like not this Wednesday. Wait, not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday, Bernice is coming out, which I'll still have like 20 days to grind and try and get her. But I also want to like save up for other characters in the future, as well as trying to get her W engine, or as Jay likes to say, Wenjin, which is a funny way to put it. Honestly, I love it. So yeah, yeah, Genshin, I think I've got the most Primo Gems for a character. But now it's kind of complicated for everything else. I'm just also not guaranteed in Genshin. But I did get Shivers, so I'm happy with that, at least. And I don't know why, every time like a character comes out, I've got to like I always have this mentality of being like, right, I gotta pull for this character right now, right now this second, even though like they'll be there for like 20 days. Right, like 19 to 20 days roughly. I don't know what the specific number is, but it's 20 days, I think. But yeah, it's like they're not going anywhere, but I always have to think of like, oh, I need to get him now, I need to get him now. I have a weird mindset of that, and I don't know where it's come from. Like when Lingsha first came out, I was like, oh god, she's only here for a limited time, but like, no way, she's literally here for like days and days on end. I know I wasn't not really going for Lingsha, even though she's pretty fun from what I've seen of game, from what I've trialed her. She's I don't know, because I just want to save for Rapper, and I think Rapper just looks so much cooler. And I've seen 1 or 2 leaks, and I think yeah, that's definitely my bag. Yeah, Genshin Jilonen. Jilonen's abilities are basically just Lucio from Overwatch. Like if you've played Overwatch and you know Lucio, like how he works, yeah, just look at Jilonen's abilities, and then it's exactly the same. Remember me and Sophie made that joke when we were watching the special program of just let's break it down. Like it's literally the same picture. But yeah, looking forward to the story for Shin Impact. No, again, no idea what's gonna go. So it'll be cool. Zenless, we've still got the next phase to go through, and Star Rail, I think this Friday coming should be the special program for that update, for the next update. So that's going to be cool. I'm curious to find out what that story's going to be about. Indeed. Yeah, they're going to show Rapper, and I think they're doing reruns on this one. I don't know. There has not been a second character to show. Like I said, it's like a new character to show. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to kind of talk about at the moment. Like, what's been going on recently? What else is happening in the video game scene? What's going on in the video game scene? What's happening? What is happening with video games? Oh my god, I can't think of anything that I would want to talk about that's something to do with games. I suppose there are some games that I know Sophie wants to get into, but there's so many updates for gacha games coming out. It's kind of become that. But obviously that's fine. And plus, like, Sophie also has a life, like a got a job and everything. So I think that's also the thing that she wants to make sure she's not going to fall behind on. And there are other commitments she's made. So I'm trying to think of like what else. What are the days of streaming that could be? I've sort of become her manager in a way, to help her out, because I'd be the exact same. I would want just one other person to help out. Just like, oh wait, which day is I streaming? And then she has like the schedule stuff, but it's sort of like, oh, what do I do on this day? What shall I do on this day? And sometimes I do throw suggestions Sophie's way, just kind of thing. Space Marine 2 was definitely my suggestion. I will hold my hand up to that. That was 100% my suggestion. But it also kind of worked out because Sophie does like Warhammer as well, so I was like, yeah, yeah, that'll be fun. So that's been the thing. I think what else is going on in gaming? I don't know, there hasn't really been much I've been super interested in. I know God of War Ragnarok came out on PC recently, which I've been really wanting to get, but I had a big purchase recently that I had to commit. That I didn't have to commit to, but I really wanted it. Some Warhammer stuff. Don't worry about that. And I also had to make sure I have enough money just to sustain myself just normally. So I also had to like make sure I'm not going to spend too much money, otherwise I'll end up going broke really quickly, and I don't really want that. So I'm gonna have to just wait for that. But there are games I know I do want to get back into. There are games I've got I just haven't gone around to playing. I know Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. I still have not played Phantom Liberty yet, but I've installed that recently, so that's going to be fun. A lot of like new game. There's not a lot of new games that I can think of at the top of my head. There's loads of games I've discovered that have been out for like a year or so, which that's always fun. It's always nice. That's what's mainly been happening. I've just been seeing new games on Steam, like, oh, that's a new game. That's a brand new game I've never heard of. Oh, it's been out for a year. That's good. So yeah. so it's all been kind of chill in video game stuff, for at least for me as well. I suppose I could talk about my animations because I uploaded a new video not that long ago. You can find it on Red Rapture at youtube.com. Red Rapture at youtube.com. That's where my Genshin animations are usually at, and Genshin's usually a good spot because it's got pre-made characters ready to go.
Hello, I have returned.
I was just saying about how I uploaded my animation recently, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Thank you. I'm quite proud of it myself because of I've improved so much as an animator since, and I need to do yeah. And I was gonna say, like, I got new projects under my belt that I'm planning to go like to make, and bigger ones at that, because I wanna, as a person, I always want to try and like push myself further for content and just stuff in general in life.
Yeah.
So I want to do that, and yeah, that's been going on.
That's good. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Anyway, enough about me. Enough of me yapping.
Back to the story. Navigate. Back here. Well, fair enough. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yay. Oh, wait. I need to go down here. I went to
do it.
Oh, there's two of them.
What the fuck? There's two of them.
Imposter.
Which one's the real one?
Yeah, who is?
Kinich, why are you multiplying?
Paimon.
Kinich! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking.
You were literally with us the entire time. What do you want about?
Yeah. Hey there. Nice to see you again.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
the Turnfire Night. You mean, you were still his first choice. It's just, oh, jeez. It's
Oh,
not what it
jeez.
looks like,
Oh,
promise.
jeez.
Cheesetopia.
It's cool.
Cheesetopia.
I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
Once and for all?
Oh god.
You mean this'll be the last Turnfire
Once
Night
and for
ever?
all.
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
Oh shit.
To the Night Kingdom?
Basically
mean-
to his death. Paimon.
Well,
Catch up.
To his death.
Keep
come
up.
on.
There you
You're
go.
not that innocent. Come on.
Whoa, are
Yeah,
you
like, keep
serious
up. Come on.
right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
I think he has his reasons for saying
Too blunt?
that.
Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
There you go.
That's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Ah, yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
You just went really silent, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm not even looking at the screen, sorry.
Is it because of his companion, Nana?
She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
How does he plan to kill him?
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries.
Evil.
So to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance. To keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Okay. I
Trinidad
hear you.
didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I think we're a little out of our depth here. Is it too late for us to back out?
I know this must cause quite
Can
a
I
shock,
leave?
so I suggest
Can
you
I
act
leave?
like you didn't hear anything for now.
Okay.
But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad?
Sure.
I'd like to make a deal with you.
Okay.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later.
Okay, we'll be there.
Good. See you soon.
Be there or be square.
Here we go.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Pony, you know. Excuse me, everyone.
Yay.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned.
Wow.
Did you have a good rest?
Yes.
No, I had a shit rest. No.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm on
Glad
it.
to hear
Wow,
it.
how is
I'm
that
on
not
it.
tracked
Progressing
as
very
a...
smoothly
Oh,
on
it
my
is
end.
possible ban
Many of the
data.
elders
Alright.
have heard of your heroic deeds, including
Thank
the
you.
chief.
There you go.
They all speak very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Molly Coat, but they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Plus, Kinich doesn't want to do
At
it
this
anyway.
point, all the bots, we're going to end up
Exactly.
banning every single bot that
So,
exists.
now,
There's
it's time
probably,
for us
like,
to discuss
millions
the
out
finer
there.
details of the
I know,
ceremony.
but that's what I mean.
We covered the
Somebody didn't appear.
firelighting part of the proceedings
Boss.
yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King.
How does that work? Exactly.
It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems. One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly
away.
can. The more we dispel, the longer
away.
the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Burn away.
Asleep,
Yes.
huh?
Precisely.
I'm
In
on.
previous
Keep it
years,
cool.
the Flame Bearer has
Hold
often
on.
been
Calm
unable
down.
to dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy. That's the only reason why we have to perform the ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss, and you seem to wield the sacred flame quite effortlessly yesterday. With your help, I'm optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal
Dispel
energy
magic.
from the Mountain King's
Dispel
body,
magic.
freeing us from this
Dispel
ever-looming threat for
magic.
the years to come.
Traveler?
Got it. Anything else we need to know?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself.
That's not quite it. Well, we do,
If that's
but,
all
you
you
know.
really need to know, the ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some of our people. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be even better.
So now we have extra errands to run? Maybe we should add a little extra to the price.
Yeah, I agree.
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the respect of our people, and as a mighty hero, I truly believe that's what you deserve.
Okay.
I'll be sticking around for the next few days, so
The
if you
hero
have any
we don't deserve.
questions, you know where to find me.
Seems like Kinich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Told you so. Peach. Hi. Imagine Chief Wina is just like, wait, am I seeing double
Wait.
or something?
Yeah, just wait. Why is there two of you? Do you have a twin? Kinich, do you have a twin brother?
You're
Suddenly, Lumine.
Oh, Lumine, hi.
Kinich, Elder Trinidad said that.
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the traveler in Paimon?
That obvious, huh?
Forgive
Yeah.
me for not
Hi.
being there to welcome you on your arrival.
Oh, wait,
That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Waina.
Good to see you again.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
I believe Kinich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes, from Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration.
I will think about it.
Is there no solution that would satisfy both ends?
Perhaps there is, but despite
point,
all our
actually.
attempts to contain the situation
It's a
over
good
the
point,
years,
actually.
Yeah.
we've not found it. Right now,
Good
I should
question.
like to hear where you stand on this matter.
I don't stand on any matter. I stand on my own matter.
I need some time to mull this over.
I understand. There are still 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
So, Kinich, earlier you were saying that.
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
Okay.
Like walking and talking.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this.
We're literally outside, but go ahead.
Yeah, cool, sure thing, Paimon. You say that.
There you go.
Kinich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged
my
sword
fucking
is
God!
right.
What?
But my response wasn't merely an
Go.
excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional
Jesus
price
Christ.
must be
What's
paid.
happening? God.
Oh, that, right. Are you saying you have a plan?
I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear it.
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Oh yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about how
mean,
he's
damn boss.
completely
Oh,
unhinged.
right, yeah. Yay, head pats,
There
thank
you
you.
go, I'll give you a headpants.
That's the point. Where is Aha today?
I agree that he has a problem.
That's,
He needs
that's fine,
disciplining,
don't worry, Gabe.
so I hired him a
Don't worry.
teacher.
You
No,
got
no,
him
it's
a
fine, I'm on
teacher?
it.
Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior.
Steph with like a scope,
Anyway,
just like
moving on.
scanning
When we
for
ran into
bots and
Aha,
everything.
he said
In a
you
moment,
two
there's
were
one inside just
investigating some
pew.
Abyss thing together. Is that
Yep.
related
Ban.
to the whole Mountain King situation?
I'm the fucking
Yes,
guy from
that's the angle I've been working on.
Sniper
I'm a Saurian
Ghost
hunter,
Warrior
but I
contracts.
occasionally
Yeah.
hunt the abyss too. One time I was pursuing some
Oops.
purple
Oh, the guy from
demonic
Sniper
dogs
Elite.
when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes.
There are many things.
That's where those purple dogs were coming from.
So,
So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period
1 minute.
inside the rift
Alrighty.
could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it? No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way.
Hey, are you really gonna do this?
You have any better ideas?
No.
Not at the moment, but it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well.
Yeah.
After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay.
Hmm.
Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
That's true.
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
I know how to cleanse
All
it,
I need
but
you
that's
to
about
do
it.
is keep people away from me. I'm getting
do
harassed
that.
on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them.
Okay.
If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
Ooh,
Ooh, what kind of gift?
a gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say.
Okay, but how do we keep people away?
Just keep doing what you've been doing. Integrate yourself with the tribespeople, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new flame bearer. That way, I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Wyna nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side.
Kinich.
The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Either way, sounds like there's no more in this for you.
Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
We can give it a try.
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new flame bearer.
Yay.
Good luck to us both.
Yep.
I'm back.
Yo. I'll look around the tribe the next day. Alright. Nailed it.
God damn. I should call you the time turner. Time is a tool. You put on your wool.
I'll
and
wear
it's
it on your wrist. God damn.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
It's like, bet.
Ah!
These clothes are the comfiest, after all.
Oh, there's the two of them. Oh, I remember this one. This part.
I don't.
And them two
Oh, no, wait.
arguing.
Pony.
Oh,
How
yeah,
can
yeah,
you
yeah.
call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the Abyss.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Oh boy.
Huni, what's wrong?
Huni's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Should we,
Once
like,
upon a time, maybe, but not
do we
anymore.
want to like leave you guys alone? 'Cause
Yeah,
this is not. This sounds like not our problem.
But
like,
it
not
does
our
sound
matter.
like we should resolve this and mediate so they don't
True.
ruin their friendship forever.
True. That'd be that wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Hey now, let's not fight. Are you two best friends?
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Toba?
Children.
Fine.
I say children.
I guess my dad is right. Things change,
Bloody
and you
typical.
just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back. Oh, come on, cut it out, you
Sure,
two.
I believe. I
We have some
would
great
believe
news
that.
to tell you.
Sarcasm.
The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire Night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
Yes.
What? Really?
Of course. I'm an expert at this stuff. Kind of.
You
So that's
are
what my
indeed
dad
an
wanted to
expert.
talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kinich.
Ah.
Wait,
Well,
speaking of Kinich,
yeah.
where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting
Come.
again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
No, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
No.
I didn't mean to argue
Oh,
with Toba.
lag.
All I said was
Oh,
that
lag.
the Mountain King has done
Just
some
a small
pretty
bit of
bad
lag there.
things.
Oh.
He was the one who turned it into a fight.
You two clearly care about each other. The Mountain King can't
you
change
do.
that.
Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you.
Exactly.
All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kinich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana, and I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kinich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
Aw.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again. Guess so.
Good.
Toba, if I ever say something mean
See,
about the Mountain
Travel's
King
good
in
at
the future,
everything. Resolving
I'll make sure I
friendships,
say it to someone
defeating
else,
bad
and not you.
guys.
I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now.
Uh,
He needs it for Turnfire
something I
Night.
can't say on stream.
Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
Ciao.
Can you DM it to
Okay.
me? The thing you can't say?
I'll head home as well then.
Hang on.
See you next time.
I'm just curious.
Okay, take care, you two.
Bye.
Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
Times really are changing.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on.
There you go.
Fair. Okay.
I feel like I could say it.
I
but
wouldn't.
I wouldn't, but I wouldn't. No.
Huh?
It was just.
What's going on over there? Let's take a look.
Hello.
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 Hello there.
Hey there!
Oh, hello
What's
there.
happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Ooh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too!
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh?
Nope.
It's rare to see a new face around the tribe
from
these
around
days,
these
and I
parts.
thought everyone would be keeping away.
Sure ain't.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up
yes,
at
the
any
Turnfire
time.
Night.
That's why
The
we're
night
holding
that
an
turns
emergency
fire.
ceremony.
Wait.
This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Well, did
Danger's
you
my
know
middle
that
name.
the flame bearer this
Wait.
time is actually gonna be an
What
outsider?
do you mean, dangerous traveler?
I did hear about that. It's a first for sure.
It's like,
I
no,
would've
Danger's my
loved
middle
to
name.
meet them in
I thought
person.
it was the.
Oh yeah. I was about.
I thought it's like
I was about to
your
say
middle name
that.
is the.
The mean the traveler. It's like, dangerous is my middle name. I thought it was the.
Okay, I'm good. Okay. I'm gonna do something with that
Please.
in an animation for dialogue.
That'd be great. I did hear about that. I would have loved to meet the person. Meet them in person. Heh, now you have.
What? Oh, it's you?
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Hatsune Miku!
Well,
Is
this
that
is a nice
you?
surprise. It's funny. I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new flame bearer since I'm not taking part this time around. Then suddenly, there you are. Must be my lucky day.
Yep.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
Have you seen his
must
class?
Be joking. Watch this.
Nice.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame.
Alright, dude.
Been doing
Don't
it a
get
few
up
years.
about it.
Always gets the ladies out to watch.
Hey, come on now.
Very impressive.
To be fair, you probably
So
do have
why'd you
ladies.
quit?
Yeah.
Well,
Queuing up.
I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago.
Oh no.
The question
Oh
is,
yeah, no. Right.
what are we
of
gonna do
course.
about
We
this in
know
the
this.
long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah. It's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the Canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots.
I mean, I'm always down to do that thing of like, yeah, move on, move
Yeah.
forwards. That's a big thing I like to think in life.
Yeah. That is important, so yes. Fair enough.
The best.
So what's your plan for the next step?
What's the next plan in this?
I managed
in the
to get in
heist?
touch with the
Heist?
Saurian Relics Association.
We're heisting?
Yeah.
We're
They
stealing
gave me a
something?
simple test.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
stealing a
Find
treasure?
decent quality relic,
Yeah, we're stealing a
and they'll
treasure.
make me a
Trading
member.
someone's heart?
What's the
we are
Saurian
so
Relics
stealing someone's heart right now.
Well, changing
You've
someone's
never
heart.
heard of it?
Well,
It's a group of
same
amateur
difference.
history enthusiasts
It's
who
not.
do research on the ancient Saurian era. They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking
So
of
this
which,
treasure.
the guy who was Flamebearer before you,
Treasure!
I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from
Treasure.
that time.
A house?
Treasure!
A house of relic from an ancient Saurian
Treasure.
civilization?
Oh,
Oh,
a Howler?
yeah, him. So you know those two already, huh? Then do you
A
know how they
Howler.
met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin, and they signed a contract there. The association folks say that the kind of contract usually
Contract?
comes with a huge hidden cost.
Really?
Zhongli would like to know your location.
Sounds ominous.
God damn it.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kinich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him. Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
Ritual.
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use that as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to help?
Lumine, the traveler.
All you need to get is a picture?
Do
That
I
should
know
be
anything
pretty
about fighting?
achievable,
Of course I
right?
do.
The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece
You
of cake.
fucking know I do.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
No.
Come on, it's no big
Who
deal.
said I was?
Compared to
I know how to
some
fight,
of
but
the
I'm not gonna
things
help
you've
you.
been roped into before,
Wow,
this is
Steph.
nothing.
Pyro Arcana above. You two have hearts of gold, you know that?
Hera Archon below.
You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night
she's
Kingdom,
on the
and it wouldn't
ground.
burn a single
Well,
hair
she's
off your
standing
head.
on the ground, I guess. I don't know.
She's. Yeah.
Don't. We're not going there.
Okay. All right. Okay. I won't do that.
I don't even know what we're doing or not doing.
I don't know what we're doing. Let's continue.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
Thanks.
Chivalry will never.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Guys, can we have a chivalry in chat? Just
Why?
because chivalry.
Why?
Chivalry.
No.
Chivalry.
No.
Yes.
What the heck?
Just chivalry. What? You right? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Kill him. You got treasure to find.
Animal hypostasis. Scratch that. Pew pew. Can't handle your drink.
An impressive bounty.
We.
Ah, no! Let me get the thing! No, you bitch!
No.
There it is.
You can get
It's
afterwards.
inside
It's fine.
these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
Ah, not an issue.
Stay back and take
Unless you
care
have a
of
chest.
yourself. This could get dangerous.
Okay,
We'll take care of
Look
them.
at the traveler. She's adorable, right
Great
there.
minds
Yes.
think alike.
What? You would not think she'd be
I'm not
bad.
about to
You
cramp
fighting
your style.
gods.
Well, then
You know
you
what I
see
mean?
her. Then you see her actually fight gods, and you understand why.
Don't mess with. Here's the thing. Never, like, mess with the cute ones. All right? They are the most dangerous.
Yes. Hang on, let me.
If I've learned anything about anime characters, is that the cute ones are always the most dangerous. Or the slightly unhinged ones are always the crazy ones.
Overruled.
Like the proper crazy.
Witness my
Witness.
Blade of rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. No, my sword.
I did it.
You did. Ready.
That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago had the sense to stay in his hiding place, or things could have gotten really hairy for him.
Damn, I am pretty hairy.
Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right?
Both literally
Definitely
and
looks
mentally.
like a mural.
Damn.
It was very TMI. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's a little on the small side. Don't. My God, even my brain went there. For fuck's sake, I hate that. It's a little on the small side.
Main characters looking at certain things.
Yeah.
chickens.
Chickens,
just
yeah.
like-
Saurians,
Yeah.
Saurians.
This looks more like
Yeah.
someone with a
It's
paintbrush
like,
got
damn,
bored
that's
and
pretty
started
small.
doodling. It
So
does match
small.
The story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So
I
is
think we
that
can
supposed
say.
to be what an
I think we
ancient
can say dick
contract
on stream.
ritual
Yeah,
looks
we
like?
can.
I don't know why I was saying
Here
like,
to
oh yeah,
decipher it,
it's a
just photograph
chicken
it.
guy. It's like
Yeah.
this is not an innocent. You're not an innocent channel, so I think we're
No.
good.
I'm teen rated, so
Teen rated, mature.
not mature.
Well, I'm. Yeah, I don't know what your. I need to look at your classification again. I know you said teen rated, but I need to know like where the line.
I'm in.
Yeah. I'm a bit loopy. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Right, change back.
May knowledge guide.
May
Hang
knowledge
up.
guide you. My knowledge is not good enough
everlasting as the moon.
for that. I like that one. I don't know why. I like that line.
Easy.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Hell yeah.
What use do you have for treasure? What do you... You're literally a harbinger.
She can give it to the children.
That's a good point. She's a family man.
She's a father.
She's a dad. She's a daddy.
Wait, what?
What?
I mean,
Well,
maybe.
people say that, so...
That is true. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Don't think otherwise.
Oh, hello. What's going on here?
Conversation. I
robbed?
think that's what's happening.
Robbed?
Oh, Ponche.
We've
And I
been
thought my luck
robbed.
was bad.
We got robbed.
I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
Goddamn. That sucks, man.
That does kind of suck.
Diego, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans. Hey, Ponche.
Not
Come
entirely
and say
wrong.
hi to these guys.
Oh my god, it's not
They're
just
gonna be the new flame bearers,
serious.
and they're tough as nails.
So I'm really gonna be really thinking
Wait.
about that.
Me.
The Traveler and Paimon?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
the
us.
traveler. That is me.
You
That is
already know each
I,
other?
Lumine
I
Danger Traveler.
don't think so.
Yes.
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you.
Oh,
he says
you're
you're
his
crazy
uncle.
strong, super friendly, that you
Uncle.
helped him out, and that you're gonna be our flame bearers this Turnfire Night.
Yes.
Oh,
All of those
so
are
you're
true.
Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir. Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met.
Aww.
Everyone speaks incredibly
Sucks.
highly of them.
Yeah.
Seriously. If you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort it out in no time.
We can try.
Really? All I want is to get the fruits of my labor back.
Allow me to explain. Ponche is a well-known scholar within our tribe, author of the widely acclaimed book, Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
I spent years of my life researching that book. I visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history. On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
It was an unparalleled masterpiece.
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He snatched all of my belongings, including my entire
My
manuscript.
belongings. You got robbed.
That book was everything
No.
to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he was.
Yeah, we'll
Dear
help.
honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me. I beg of you.
Where were you ambushed?
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change. Big time.
We make no promises.
Yeah, no promises will be
I
made
don't know
this
if
day.
he's still there, but come on, I'll take you.
Just a moment.
Just, I'll give you a moment. Everything alright?
Oh, let me weave you a bird.
Oh, that. Sorry, I was not looking at the screen at all.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
True. No, waypoint. Thank you. Need to hurry. I want to get this done.
Go.
Hey! You thieving rat! Give me my things back!
Give me my things.
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shoved butt first into a tree hollow.
I dare you to try.
Oh, what's this?
I dare you.
Brought a little bodyguard with you, huh? All right. Let's see what you've got. What's this? Eat dirt, suckers!
Ugh.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Like, dude, it's no use. I have a Harbinger on my side.
Yeah.
And I'm a Saurian. Gotcha. Surprise, bitch.
Please, by all the warriors, heroes,
That
gods,
you-
and kings, I
you
can't
would
run any
never.
longer. Please, I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
Oh yeah? Well, where is
Sure.
it then?
Yeah, where is it? You little
I threw it away.
rat.
You threw it away?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single mora in it. Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth? Okay then, where did you throw it away?
The same
Yeah,
place you
where
found
is
me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Let's go after it. Let's go back to where we were and see if we can find
Right.
anything.
Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Meanwhile, in the hidden cave again.
Meanwhile, in an alternate universe.
Although the Turnfire is a heroic symbol in Hoytzatlan, it always comes with the more ominous implication of eventual tragedy.
Ominous.
This holds true for all bearers of this ancient name in recorded history. Each one of them died of non-natural causes,
Well
as
done.
if the specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background. This appears to suggest the existence of some higher power that is always watching the name-bearer, examining their actions, and eventually demanding payment in return. None can escape this payment, unless, perhaps, they could honestly swear by Turnfire to never make a single mistake in their entire life. Euponki's Turnfire. What an incredible
you
work
found
on
it.
ancient name philology. I can't believe it was just lying there for me to take. Let me see. The author is Ponche. Nice. A gentleman and a scholar.
Silence, book muncher. The great
Book
Gahula
muncher.
How will suffer your
Eat the book.
droning voice no longer.
Do you truly find no joy at all in perusing such rich historical records?
Joy? What joy is there in this pointless drivel?
Well, it makes a pretty shocking prediction. Every bearer of the ancient name Malipo eventually meets a grisly end. Maybe that's the price you pay for the name that means price?
What? You're saying Kinich will die a violent death? So I'll finally get to take over his body? When will that glorious day arrive? The great Gahula How demands to know!
Wow, you are just irredeemable, aren't you? An agent of chaos down to the core. You make us Abyss Order folks look like saints in comparison.
There's a point, and I hate it.
Silence, maggot! To presume that
Maggot.
anyone compares
Maggot.
your kind with the great Gahula How is sheer vanity. And if that day ever comes, oh, your doom will soon follow.
You don't need to lecture me about Doomsday. Here's what I know, based on countless historical texts. All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms to heavenly thrones to worlds beyond, there are no exceptions. But from
What are
the
you
ruins
talking
of
about?
every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle, thus transcending the confines of time. That dust is what we call a civilization's spirit. And you, great Gahula How, are one such speck of dust from a bygone age. I've paid dearly for the chance to observe you up close. Now, Let me take a good look at you. We'll see whether any memories of that age still remain inside you.
Don't touch him. Leave him be. Weirdo.
Mm-hmm. Leave the boy alone.
Yeah, leave him be.
We're so sorry, Mr. Ponche, but we couldn't find your manuscript
Mr.
anywhere.
Ponche.
Does that mean all of my hard work was for nothing?
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost the book, but the brains behind it are still intact. Surely you remember the main points at least?
The whole reason I worked so hard to get it finished before the Turnfire Night is because I hoped that maybe it might help us find a way through these trying times.
Oh, right, what happened? Oh.
But now...
I'm so confused, yeah. Gotcha.
You mean you solved the Mountain King problem?
Well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
Oh, really? So what did you find out in your research?
I was lagging a bit. Yeah, I thought
I think the key to all of this
don't
lies
think I
in
can
the
do as much
power
about
of
it.
Malipo.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power. Symbolic power doesn't count.
You're right, but Malipo may be a special case. Given that it first arose in the era of the first Pyro Archon, it might contain remnants of Shibalanke's power.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember that story. My grandpa told it to me when I was a little kid. Maybe you're the special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by your age.
I'm not talking about childhood superstitions here. There is evidence.
Like what?
Like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive. Everyone attributes that to the power of the Abyss. But there's more to it than that. The key factor is that Burkina summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life. If you don't believe me, then answer me this. How many other creatures can you think of who lived longer, not shorter, after being contaminated by the Abyss?
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of the hilly...
Shh.
So, I came
Quiet,
to the conclusion that Malipo must
Yeah.
refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon,
Shut up,
fell
Paimon.
with the Grand Alliance,
Paimon.
then was buried in the Night Kingdom, and now it awaits
They don't
the
need to
call
know about
of its
that.
new bearer.
Hey. Sorry to interrupt, Ponche, but you seem to be getting a little overexcited.
I'm sorry. I was originally planning on presenting my findings to Kinich. I'd hoped he would be attending the upcoming ceremony.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Oh my god,
Kinich,
Kinich!
what are you doing here?
Oh my god, Kinich.
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Kinich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire Night.
So Mr. Ponche here has done a lot of research on the history of the Turnfire, and thinks he might have found a way for you to solve the problem.
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go.
Alright, onwards.
Onwards to the objective.
Here will do.
Have you found a way to summon a beastly rift?
Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow. If that works, we have our plan come Turnfire Night.
Nice.
Sounds like you're not considering Ponche's idea.
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
Yet. Are you saying you think he might actually be onto something?
I think it's possible, based on something I know about the war 500 years ago.
Oh, that war. Oh no.
Oh no.
Burkina didn't fall to the Abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King. Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Or maybe it was just out of loyalty to his friend. Either way, I can believe the Turnfire was involved. Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How can you drop these truth bombs with such a straight face?
That's Kinich for you.
This is what I've gleaned from my many interactions with the Mountain King. His mind is so disordered. It took some time to piece it all together. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable version of events. The truth is even darker. The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered. He is suffering and feels great shame. I believe he wants to be put out of his misery.
What? Then what should we do? Should we grant him his wish?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new home.
So your goal hasn't changed?
It's the only practical solution. The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. An object of worship, even. Ending his life would be like desecrating a statue. Still, he's been the cause of multiple disasters, and we can't afford to have any more.
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow our hearts next time?
A lot of things hurt your brain, Paimon. What are you talking about?
That's also true.
Then let's break for the day. I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow.
It's getting late. No. I need to try Neum.
You gotta try Neum. This is the last section, I remember.
8 a.m. tomorrow. Come on,
Go, fast, gotta go fast.
I know, I'm here.
Speed run.
You're here. Very punctual.
It's like, yeah, speed run.
Yeah. I want to hear it.
You're gonna make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time? Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, shall grant you the audience that you
They're all so done with him.
Now pucker up and kiss our feet. Kinich, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever. Hey! No one gets to discipline the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How. No one!
How do you put up with this behavior?
I'll just
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, because he's been so used to...
I see what I'm missing out
on
now.
Was bullshit.
And it's a lot.
Kinich! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How! Oh, just wait till
Although the thing is, something tells me...
I will commit heinous atrocities!
Something tells me that, like, if our theories are going to be correct in the future, Paimon's a lot more powerful than people are going to give credit.
True.
If that is true. The theory of her being the unknown god at the very start of the game.
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a how in there for a couple of days.
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
Oh, look at Lumine.
Oh, smug
as hell.
It's meant as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy.
Same.
The rift towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves.
Oh, protected for Anki Lumine is best Lumine, actually.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get your hands on this?
You'll find out soon
You need
enough.
to go back on the VOD and get
First, let's try this out.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Kinich.
They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
Get him, stab him, kill him.
Why am I not floating around them? There we go.
Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Wait, why are these guys so low?
Yeah, Diana special.
Transfixed.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Bonked my mic.
That's fine.
Think you can bully me?
Target acquired.
Witness my rise.
I got him cornered.
We've got him cornered. Corner them more.
Brother, why wasn't it working properly? What the heck?
What was not working properly?
He wasn't doing his slidey slide. He was like when his skill was active.
You need to hold it. Well, not hold it, but you need to hold it and tap it a few times.
In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered.
Hey.
Nifty little gizmo, isn't
Hello,
it?
question mark, question mark,
Hi,
question mark.
Enjo, aka
I take
Saka.
it this is your true form?
AKA
Yeah,
Bane
constantly
Rises.
attacked for left his bar.
Time to start
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
I.
what I'm saying.
phase of our relationship.
No, I mean like,
I made
whatever.
a
Never mind.
promise to the great
No,
Kahuna
no, it's,
Howl,
I
no,
can't
it's
explain.
and
fine.
now I'm here to seize your body for his use. Cliche, I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
I'm so sorry, Andrew.
Angel?
Hey.
Huh? What are you two doing
How did you
here?
not notice them two when you
Yeah.
walked in?
Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you. But it looks like you've already met.
Yeah, we've met.
Yes.
Yeah, we've met. I've beaten him up
I've
before.
beaten him up before.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently.
I do
Tears of
like
joy
the Electrons. They
welling
got
up
way
in
more
your
personality
eyes.
than Scions.
Yeah, especially
So,
Enjo
honestly.
does. Like, I love
Especially
him.
Enjo.
See you again, old
He's the guy who doesn't take his job seriously, and I love it.
Yeah, it's
Don't
great.
be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
Hey.
Where have you been, guy publishing house?
Hey. I mean, he probably still hung around that that library down in Economia.
Oh, that'd be funny. It's like, oh yeah, I've been reading too many romance novels again. Where'd you get those? Guy publishing house? And without looking at each other, they've been in public, just high five.
Yes, I love that.
That's my personal headcanon of what would happen.
Yeah. What's your real name?
What does it matter?
What's your
A name
vibe?
is a
What's going on?
superficial label.
Can I have a
It's what's
vibe check
deep
on this
down
guy? And just
inside
rolls
that
like
counts.
our insight.
And I've shown you the deepest parts
Hang
of
on.
me.
Let's roll on that. That's not
What did you roll?
6. I don't think
Damn.
it went very well. They didn't go. We
Damn,
could.
we have no idea.
We have no idea. The vibe check. The vibe check
I'm
doesn't
gonna-
seem.
I'm gonna
The
roll
vibe check seems
as
fun.
well.
You gonna roll? What's your insight?
My insight is 14. Yeah, I don't trust you one bit.
Yeah, no, you get somewhere with it.
You mean the masochistic parts?
That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
Yeah. I'll gladly beat you up again.
I do rather like.
Yeah, you're catching.
as I
Yeah,
said
you've caught his
before,
vibe check, and it's not
one
great.
quibble is
Yeah.
that you really don't know your own strength.
What, me or Paimon? Or
I'm
both?
not telling.
And what are you doing here?
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Yeah.
So you were behind the bite of 87.
I'm not part
Yo.
of the inner circle who do our highness's bidding.
Was that
My
the bite of
interests are
87?
far more
Was that the-
mistakes. I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and
I spent my
books.
time digging for
You
guys
really
called
think a
Sanka to
bench
kill
warmer like
and
me is
humiliate.
capable of more than that?
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to
Yeah,
be
but I
in the
still don't
area.
trust him.
Yeah.
So I struck
No.
a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. While I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body. That would have given me some more time to study the great Kahula How.
Kahula.
Now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, This is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
You tricked Huni and Toba.
Wait, does that
How's
count?
that make you feel?
Let me think.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a
Stop
partner
killing
to
your
no
ass,
one.
dude. Come on, we don't want to see.
Don't worry,
We don't want to see
to act as bait.
pixelated bumhole.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad's croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
I actually
It
saw
looks
Toad
like
today.
your disciplinary measures have been less than effective,
He's just a
Mr.
little guy.
Banjo.
They're just a little guy.
Yeah, he was just a little guy.
Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
Eh.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better.
The abysmal disorder.
Dispose of him. He is of no further use to us.
Traveler?
That I can get behind on.
Ooh.
What are you gonna say?
What did you say? I don't remember.
I said, be my guest. The Abyss Order is a threat to us all. That's what I said.
I'll be mean to him.
I was gonna say the second one is much more sassy.
Let him go. He'll never amount to much in the Abyss Order anyway.
You see, this is why I like you. Still,
Ugh.
shouldn't underestimate
And the
me
shippers
just
and the
because I'm
shippers
a
were just like, oh,
lowly clerk.
Well, no, don't even.
the shippers got ideas. I don't
never
like
be
this.
No.
in a straight-up fight, but when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone.
Okay, bye. Have a great time.
Do me a favor and
Nope,
remember
not done
how
yet.
fast I disappear.
Yeah, I picked the second one. Yeah, I can't see why. It's great.
Respect next time.
But I do like the first one as well.
What?
Be my guest.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides,
Exactly.
it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
Yeah,
Yep.
sounds like he's got, sounds like a lot is going on.
Still, Paimon's kind of surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels.
True.
Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening. Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
Huh. Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple. Not rotten to the core, at least.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, is rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
Ugh. So
Sure.
what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever
Yeah, like,
met.
again. what
Don't
are you?
worry, he can't hurt a fly.
Because he signed a contract, right?
You could say that.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Such as a how watching me like a ravenous vulture.
Vulture! Vulture! We are the Dragon Supreme! Sovereign
It's an
ruler of the Nation of Flame!
How it's an expression.
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead. Tomorrow's
Yeah,
Turnfire
you need
Night.
to calm yourself.
Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Oh yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the work we've put in, it all comes down to tomorrow night. We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for all.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both.
Good luck to us both.
See you tomorrow.
Good luck to us both.
Yeah. Right, quickly go to the last thing.
Yeah, and then think that that is the last
Just need to find it.
section. At least it should be. Because I'm starting to feel a little bit drained. I think we should try, or at least you should try a stream in the day.
I would if I had the time.
You do have time. What do you mean?
Well, I know, but like that's gonna fuck up other stuff from schedules. Uh oh. I don't know. I would, but like
you can figure it out. I'm sure.
I know.
I already got a few. I've already got like, from what I know from your schedule, I already got a few ideas in mind.
Right. Okay.
But that's not for now.
Yeah.
Because you
at
gotta
long
go through
last,
this.
you're back. I hear you've done much for our people these last few days.
Ah,
Everyone has
you're
nothing
back.
but praise for you. Many young people have heard the rumors too. They're all eager to meet our new flame bearer.
Eager as a beaver.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony.
Hell yeah.
We really hope we
Hell
can
yeah.
resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Well, it's nearly time. So, if you're ready, then follow me to the ceremony site.
Okay. Cannot be changed during the Turnfire Night ritual. Please choose a suitable party in advance. I have fire. I'll be fine.
yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Off we go!
Oh, sorry, Paimon.
Oh, nah, it's fine. Cut off Paimon. You're good.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you're good.
Wow.
Cut off that little flying lavender melon.
Hello, Father.
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived.
I
have heard much about your fine work over the past few
Have
days.
some stern words with the
I
captain.
hope you'll allow us to thank you properly
God, yes, you
after
will.
tonight's ceremony.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready must have been a huge task. No need to make extra work for yourselves on our account.
Oh, if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
You say that.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great fire starts as a tiny spark. We must take it one step at a time.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief, but it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire Night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
That may be so, but still.
Guy.
Good evening, Traveler
Yes,
and
please.
Paimon.
Oh, look at him walk.
Not a moment too
Ah.
soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous flame bearer.
I would like to give some
Very well,
advice.
but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Let's step to the side. Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems to have forgotten them. What a surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame
That
pillars?
shut him up.
Once
That
you've lit
shut
the
him up
fire,
real quick.
go light each one up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our ancestors. If that happens, you won't receive the blessing of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start over.
Got it.
I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Alright. Yep. So basically a spiral. Makes sense.
So that's our part. What about you?
I'll be with you the whole way, and once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift. You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Shall we begin then?
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you start.
I would love to, but I've
Might
seen
make
their
you less
dialogue and I
nervous.
want to get this done.
Just tell the chief when you're ready.
Yeah, he's in the dialogue, so we're just gonna have to just
I'm just gonna skip.
skip.
Hi guys.
Aloha.
How are you doing? Is all
Doing
in order?
terrible. Lumi's tired. She's an EP girl.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
I'm
She's
counting
an
on
EP
you.
young woman.
Don't
EP.
forget what we talked about. By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire Night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Come on. Flame. Yay! Oh, there she is.
Let's go. Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
Yep.
Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up.
We're halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
There she is. Lumine.
Lumine. Guys, just Lumine.
Lumine. Love it.
Lumine.
I love how it goes through every single one. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
We did it.
We did it.
Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave. Almost there. The cave is just up ahead. The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
Stretch, goddamn. Oh, Christ. Oh.
Not what I wanted.
There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
I did it.
Did you?
Last one.
You got this.
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar!
Yes.
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He is huge. Let's tread carefully.
What's
Don't
supposed to
want
be
to wake them
huge?
up.
What? What's that supposed to say?
He's literally big, like as.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Should we pretend to purify it?
You've made it at
Oh,
last.
hi.
You did even better than I expected.
Can't hide it now.
Damn.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
None of your business. Well, kind of is, but you know what I mean. It's like, let me do my thing.
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief
It's a
Wyna,
beastly rift?
Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Wyna and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
I've changed my
I'm staying out
mind.
of this.
Huh?
She's like, I'm staying out of this.
I've changed my mind. I don't want the king to die.
Okay, I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole time.
Cahoot.
Cahoot.
Kahoola how?
No!
Don't. What are you doing, mate? Oh, you idiot.
Oh, god damn it.
Mate.
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done? Oh no! The device is destroyed!
You
this is
forced
just
my
placeable.
hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad! What are you doing?
He's gonna wake up.
He's waking
No,
up, big boy.
the Mountain
big
King
boy's
is waking up. He will cause even more casualties.
Good job.
Everyone,
Yeah.
out!
Yeah, good
Now!
job. This is just typical. When NPCs don't listen.
I just hear how it's like
gaming noises.
8-bit noises.
8-bit noises.
Well, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness.
Oh god.
More sacrifices must be made.
No! You've lost your mind, you piece of shit. Oh.
Why would you do this? You absolute
Well.
silly.
Yes, very
Boss
silly.
hats.
Take me, oh Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
The sacrifice.
Hmm.
You know anything about Zenless, yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh,
Trinidad, no.
fucking,
Okay.
fucking duck.
We're here.
Fucking, dude,
No
fucking
more,
dead.
no more dull blade.
Everyone's
Don't
still
blink,
outside.
more like no
we
longer.
have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Do I need to? I don't need to do this. I'm out of here.
My mistake.
Tap.
What? I did the whatever.
No, my sword!
Laid bare.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him.
Once the cooldown happens, you try again. Yeah, and then click, 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 click.
Oh.
Keep click. Yeah, you keep clicking. Yeah, it doesn't happen automatically. You just gotta keep clicking. There you
Time
go.
for you to pay the price.
Transfixed.
Rain outlines your fate.
This is where you fall.
Overruled.
This is where you fall, trips over a fucking rock.
Locked out. For the Lord of the Night.
Lord of the Night.
It's your souls in sacrifice.
Flaming souls.
Yeah, that's it. Target acquired.
Transfixed.
Oh, I already did it. I didn't even look at the health bar.
No, I've done that too.
Oh, Lumine! Go, Kinich! Yeet! Aha!
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Uh-oh.
Kill me!
Oh,
Put an end to White's shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kongamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Oh, I love this. That was so cool.
That was cool.
The following day in the Scions of the Canopy tribe. Come on. I wanna go chill for bed. It's getting late.
It's so late.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are doing now. Let's go ask the chief.
Done.
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. I have some good news for you. Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Yeah, okay. Real talk, how the hell did he survive?
I don't know.
Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk taker? First Kinich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the Scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown.
Is Kinich okay?
He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell has formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. We've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal energy?
That's pretty powerful if you ask me.
A good thing, right?
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable. No longer will we need to perform an annual cleansing ceremony.
Wow.
Yay.
That's amazing!
Was it really just the power of the sacred flame, though?
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire Night like none other in our history. Because you and Kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa! So that was the real Turnfire?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna go find him.
So Kinich then.
Yeah, you're gonna go find him.
Let's go. Hold on.
One. I know
why
what
is
you're
that
doing.
my story? Oh, because I was doing the photo thing.
Yeah, I think so.
I was. Yeah, I know. Like, I know I was. I remember it.
Yeah.
It's like, why are Farina and Arlecchino on the same team? It's like, no reason.
Was that, is that... Why is Arlecchino torturing Farina again?
Oh god. Not again.
Not again.
Hey, Kinich!
Hey yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
Hey yourselves. I like it.
We were gonna ask you
That's
the
cool.
same question. You scared Paimon half to death when you rushed into the fire.
Yeah.
Sorry. I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahow die of laughter?
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the Pyro Archon's power. It's not as if I was fighting the Pyro Archon herself.
Kinich, when you went into the flames, were you intending to,
Intending to what?
do the same thing as Burkina?
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice myself?
Well, because
Good
everyone's
question.
saying the Turnfire is what saved the king last night. And Ponche's theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat exchange, right? So, Paimon thought you decided to pay for it with your life.
So you've heard that rumor too. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first for me too.
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
Yeah.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
The Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option. For Burkina and for the tribe. That's the price he paid.
Alright, so how is the Mountain King doing now?
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are
makes sense for the
gentler now
boss.
and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with.
You said health-wise. Is something else bothering you?
Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home. Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the Abyss, but time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
But we saw him come back to his senses yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King
Doomer.
has finally let go
But
of
she
the
did say
tragedies of
doomer.
the
That's
past
funny,
now,
actually.
and is focusing on moving forward. That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler. I owe you one.
Nah, you've already given me that gift.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
But he ended up being completely useless. It's not a fair trade if you lost out.
That's on him. It's not your fault he's useless. Besides, we're friends now. You don't know us anything.
Yeah.
Friends? But your friendship is an even
He's
more
been
valuable
so
gift.
shocked.
I
Yeah.
can't in good conscience accept it for free.
Aw.
So promise
Yeah.
me,
Jesus.
if you need anything in the future, you'll come to me. For you, I'll do anything.
And this right here was when Sophie fell in love.
Yep. But for you, I'll do anything just to... God damn it. Why
Yeah,
would
this
you
is
do
where
this?
Sophie fell. Yeah, this is where Sophie fell in love. Chat. I just thought I'd point that out right now.
Oh.
Oh, one last cutscene.
In the end, only poor little Hoonie
Bro got
the
you
sad
there.
ending.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to suffer?
Aww.
Pony, it'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. But it was all the Mountain King's fault.
Huh?
Now hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story.
They don't want to
Okay,
hear any
before you roll
stories.
your eyes out
They
of
don't
your
want.
skull,
They want
I
to hear
promise
more.
you
They're
can
done
trust
with
me.
the bullshit, man.
I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the Turnfire after last time. That's why I came back to
Shame
make
that you
it
didn't
up
get
to
burnt.
you.
Yeah. Well, he is like made of
Alright,
fire,
I'll just
made
get to the
a
point.
lot of parts.
Do you
so.
know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
What?
Your extreme sports.
Huh?
On my
Extreme sports.
first day here, I got hit by someone falling out of the sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping? It's a dangerous sport, to be sure, but the courage it took to make the jump impressed the heck out of me. So, I introduced myself to the jumper, we made friends, and I even helped treat her wounds.
Oh, such a nice friend.
Of course. Anyway, the good times didn't last, because I got captured by a powerful foe, so we had to part ways for a while. In the hands of the enemy, I was scorned, scolded, and nearly given away as a gift. Oh, it was so humiliating. A horrible experience to look back on.
My
Why
God.
does Uncle Sanka always have to suffer, I thought. So I feel your pain, Hoonie. I was in the same position. But in the end, I made it through, and
Oh
I
my
left
God,
all
stop
of
yapping.
those painful memories
Oh
in
my
the past.
god, dude, we
I
don't
even managed to
fucking care.
reunite with my friend.
Is that it?
The moral
is
of
that
the
it?
story is to look forward in life, right? Yeah, we've heard
Is
that
that
one
all?
millions of times.
Is that all?
Sorry, Uncle Sanka, but you're not cut out to be a teacher.
Yay, head pats, thank you.
Very smart, Hoonie, but not quite smart enough. What I'm trying to tell you is that
Calling it
after
dumb.
I reunited with my friend, I found her injuries were all healed, but she really missed her family. So, I thought you might like to see her too.
I remember this now. No,
She's
this is
right
actually
behind
sweet.
you. Turn around and see.
This is actually really
Another
sweet.
trick about not turning back?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not
I
falling for that one again. Huh?
The goggles, I love it.
I love the goggles. They're so cute. Nana, she's okay. Yay, we did it. I did it.
Oh, don't go near that.
No.
Because you've got Lumine, not the others.
It's just Lumine, yeah. Yoink.
And you can claim it. Now you can level Kinich a bit.
Yes. You did it. I did it.
You finally did it. Like after so long. Like oh my
God,
god.
I just need to go claim my daily things.
Yeah, please claim stuff.
And then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna yeet.
Yeah, it's
Add Astro. Thank you for
Thank you for coming.
Add Astro.
Oh yeah, the web events for the anniversary called us out on this, by the way.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah,
About
yeah,
the
you showed
Adventurers
me
Guild
that.
thing.
Yeah, I remember you showed me.
Add Astra. Thank you for ding
Oh,
20
thank you.
primo gems.
Thank you for 20 primo gems.
Jeez. Yay, I got two pulls.
Yay.
So now I
Hooray.
have 35 for Gilonen.
Hooray.
Let me just quickly find Kinich. There he is. I see him. Yay, I can ascend.
What does that get, Sandy?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I cut him off.
damn it, you cut him off. How dare you?
I'll listen to it later.
No, you gotta send him again.
Yay! I love them.
it. Very funny, very funny.
Right, the rest I can do later. But level 60 is already a bit better.
Nice, look at that. Do some singles on the standard.
On the standard? Oh yeah, because I can do that now.
Because you literally just got one. Do it for the fun.
Yeah. I could do 2.
Yeah, why not? For fun.
Please build my bed. I will, I promise. I want to. I need him. I need to, like, have him.
No, she won't.
Yes, I will. Nothing.
Nothing. What's next on the agenda? Nothing?
Nothing.
Debate club. Damn it.
No, it's a slingshot. I think.
This is. You got really unlucky there.
Yeah, oh well.
You got very, very unlucky, I tell
Oh,
you.
I've not done this yet. Whoops. Yoink.
Oh, you haven't done.
Yoink.
Okay, go do it again.
Do it again, quickly. You. So surprised. Nothing.
Alright, come on.
Do it again.
Alright, come on. Debate club.
No.
Oh, god damn it.
Thrilling tales.
Come on, guys, we need a debate club, like, come on.
No.
Oh,
Another rainbow.
The ravenbow. Oh my f. This is a ravenbow.
No, it's a debate club.
Debate club. Yes! Yes!
Reverse psychology, it worked.
Yes!
Yes, even Gabe was like trying to guess debate club.
Yeah, debate club.
Alright, well, that's it. I have 40 saved for Jalonin.
I don't know how many I've got for Jalonin. So I need to check that, but I can't be asked right now. Look at Lim. Let me sit down. What?
Okay, I can
oh yeah,
quickly
you
go
can
claim
redeem
that.
stuff. Go redeem that. So
Yes.
I think the story for that was actually pretty cool.
I really liked it.
I feel like there could have been more on Kinich and Ahau.
Yeah.
Excuse me, the Great Kahul Ahau. I feel like there could have been more on those two.
Yeah.
Like, but aside from that, it's it's good.
Yeah.
It's good for what the story is.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright. Yay, now I can stop. Fucking finally.
Finally, it's been too long.
It's been way too long. I want to go home. Well, I want to go bed.
When you are home, what do you mean?
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me out.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the story. I really liked it. Go home. I will.
Yeah, no, that was good.
I really liked it. It's funny. My next stream will be next week Thursday, and guess what? It'll be more Genshin.
Heck yeah.
Because we have more Natlan story coming out. I will say this right now. I'm pretty almost the entire weekend, or like second half of the week plus weekend, is gonna be Genshin streams. Like Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah.
Because go home, go bed. Exactly. No, because like Natlan already took so long the first time. The second time is probably not gonna be any shorter. So.
Unless you start a bit early. Unless you start a bit early on Thursday, and you could probably finish it in 2 days.
True. If I could do that, that is true.
That's just my thing, but yeah,
I'll probably
do
do
that. When
that.
you sleep.
I'll do that.
Sleep. You need to go to bed.
I know. I will soon. Right.
I will throw you in bed. I swear.
You're not even here.
I'll fucking try.
Go
Let
on
me
then.
Dream.
Go on then. Come over here.
Okay.
Get over here right now.
Okay, you've made your argument.
Right. I'm a bit loopy. I'm gonna go. Thank you, Steph, for joining me on this. By the way.
No worries. I was just here just to keep you company, really.
Yeah. Thank you everyone in chat for watching, and I will be back next week. Until then, you take care of yourselves. I'll try and do the same.
I'm not making any promises if I do.
Of course you're not. Of course you won't. Right.
Alright.
Have a good night, everybody. Any last words?
Last words I would say would be hydrate, drink water, and stay warm.
Yeah.
As it's getting colder.
Yeah, it is. Right. Have a good night, everybody.
And recycle.
Yes.
Okay.
Meh.
Nah.